Hello everybody, I'm just quickly setting up my phone here to be silent so we don't have any problems with that later. Maybe messages will come in, and I don't really want that sound to be on the stream. Just gonna quickly turn it off. There we go, vibrate mode. Nothing will disturb us. I've put the clock in the other room. I've put, well, I've closed the door to the balcony so there won't be any more dogs barking and all that sort of thing like we had last time. We had quite a bit of noise last time. How are you doing, Inga? Hope you're doing well. Hope your week's been well. Currently, I'm about to log on to the server, and we're going to take a look at what Brandon's been doing, but first I'm going to take a look at the community center. At least I'll show you the community center, because I've been working on that in the week, or last weekend, I believe, still. A little bit of lag here. Let's see, that's, hey, Brandon's on. Hey, Brandon. He's not on the stream, apparently, but he is online. Let's go take a look at his house later. But first, over here we have the community center. We've seen the outside being built last time, and now we're going to take a look inside. It's not very busy, but it does have a fun feature or two. Let's take a look, see. Okay, so on the ground floor we have a whole bunch of chests that people can put stuff in. Currently they're all empty, of course. Bit of storage space for people to put stuff in. And over here we have a whole bunch of furnaces, which of course do need to be stocked with, registered new ownership of furnace. I didn't know that was possible. But there it is. And this is, of course, a crafting station for people to do stuff with. Weekend, yay, indeed. We can always do fun things on the weekend. Well, so that's the ground floor. The portal, of course, was always here. Always. Even before the first server began. This is a block of redstone, and that needs to stay in place, because it is part of a system that is upstairs, like an elevator to the roof. But first I want to show you the bedroom. We have a whole bunch of different color beds here for people to choose from. Maybe you like purple, maybe you like red, or maybe you just like brown or something simple like that. And the rest is empty except for this little sign over here. It says, stand on iron block and jump to wants to go up, because this is an elevator. That's why the block of redstone is downstairs. The same one is up here. A block of redstone with a block of iron is an elevator. If you have another one of those above it, directly above it, so you have to stand on top of that. Jump, a little bit further back, there, and then you're up on the roof, where I put a tiny little pool in here. Brandon's here. I'm on straight and on the game same time watching stream. Okay, good, because I want you to scream too. It's also possible. Good movie, I guess. Anyway, you made a little rooftop pool here. You can look over the area, just see all the creepers and things down there, and the spider and that skeleton by the looks of things in an iron. No, it's not iron. What is that? It is mail by the looks of things. He's got mail on. Hey, Tom Tom. There we go, and we can look over here, of course. We can see the entire area over there. Matt's place with all the ducks and things. We can see my house. We can see Inga's house over there. It gives you a little rooftop fence, Inga. I don't know if you noticed. And of course, JT is here, and Jasmine's house. And back there is Brandon's house. We're going to go take a look at that. In order to get off the roof, it says so right here, stand on the iron block and press left shift to go down. So we're going to do that. Up, and we're down. Down here. How you doing? Hello, Brandon. I'd like to get down here, please. Can I get past you? Yep, there we go. We're going to check out your house. Maybe you want to give us a tour or something. Up, let's go take a look. See, it's over here. It's got 2 floors by the looks of things, and quite an amalgamation of different materials used by the looks of things. Let's look around it first. Alright, so like a rooftop made out of wood. So far, I think the dirt is just to make sure he has a place to walk. So there's that, and behind different types of wood here as well. It's artistic. Hello, I've got my sword on the other hand. Oops. Oh, that's okay. You blew yourself up. No problem. No problem. Slight farm here, though not much is growing here anymore. Did you put your, I see 1 pumpkin, and everything else is kind of a bit of a mess. But I guess you needed dirt or something. Trapdoor. Okay. Let's go inside and take a look what we got here. What is this? Is this wool? Or what is this? Just try to punch this real quick. No, I'm gonna break that if I do that. What is this stuff? Is that concrete? It might be concrete. Anyway, yeah, here we have a very thin little bedroom with a place to go down. Or is this the bathroom? Oh, it could be a toilet. Oh, I just touched your toilet. That's kind of gross. Alright, let's take a look. And here is the kitchen by the looks of things. 2 blocks of iron furnace and a crafting station. Yep, all the things you need. Let's go take a look downstairs. Now everybody's going to be digging down. Hey, a pig. 2 pigs. Oh, too bad I don't have anything for them to eat. Do I? No, I don't. Do I have anything in my bank? Items? Items? Nope, nothing. I emptied it out. Okay, you could feed these and get more pigs and then get more meat, I suppose. A bunch of stuff. I think everybody's going to be digging down to mine. Oh, hello. A donkey underground? Okay, it's like an underground zoo going on in here. This is about for you. Oh, okay, you got it from my other account, from my store. Okay, that's cool. So that'll be concrete, I guess. White concrete powder you took, and now it's white concrete. That's possible. Sure. Alright, cool. We have an underground zoo here, like I was saying. Over here we've got some pigs. We've got a mule down here. Did you get those from spawn eggs, or did you just leave them down in here? I don't know exactly how, but what I was going to say originally, if everybody digs down under their house, eventually we'll all end up in the same mine shaft, because there's quite a lot of mine shafts under the town already. I think eventually we're going to find Inga's mine shaft, and then we're going to find the main mine shaft, which is just a gigantic cave system. There's almost no way that you're not going to hit them. But by the looks of things, you haven't hit much yet, or you maybe close it up in the meantime. You got some coal down here, always useful. This is going to take a long time to get up, but I guess that's how it works. I think I've just disabled the automatic run up 1 block setting. That's the thing. I didn't like it very much because it made me very inaccurate while walking. But this is taking forever as well, so I'm just going to go home 50 ducks because it might be a little bit sickening to watch all that shaking and jumping around. 3 seconds, and here we are. Okay, good. So that was Brandon's house. There's still a little bit of work to be done. Yep, it's getting very much of a maze. And this I've dug as well during the week because I needed more storage space, so I've put everything in the cellar. At least some of it in the cellar, other things are still up there. I probably have to move everything down and then put only the most useful things, or the things that I need the most, in these 2 chests over here. I've cleaned them up a little bit already, as you can see. So that is the only other thing I've done to my house. Other than that, I haven't done too much. There. And of course this anvil over here. Have I shown this anvil yet? I don't know if I've seen it or shown you that on the stream. Inga's logging on. Hello, Inga. This is a place where you can name items, you can fix items if you have the stuff needed, usually diamonds or whatever the thing is made out of. Hey, the gate's open. Make sure to close these gates because the ducks will just walk right out if you leave them. Yep, look, here's one right now. Do you have any seeds? I'm going to get them. There we go. There we go. Oh, and he lays an egg as well. Very nice. Okay, come over here. Here, ducky, ducky. I'm going to go and open this gate. And they're not going to walk out now because I have seeds on me. There we go. Just the one though, guys. I can't give 2 of you seeds right now. I do have some eggs here. Let's go make some more eggs. Or more eggs. More ducks. There's one. Aw, very cute. Alright, there's that. There's another one over here. Yeah, keep the gates closed because they will run away. And then we have to breed them all over again. Got another egg here. Nothing. Nope, nothing. Okay, so now I'm basically open to suggestions. Look at all the ducks out here. 1, 2, 3. Hey, I was about to say, aren't you going to attack me? It's nighttime. What shall we do for today? We have a whole hour in which we could do things. We could mine and all that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's making you dizzy. I tend to move around really quickly because I have a trackball and I can just spin around whenever I want to. And I tend to forget that other people are watching, so I tend to be able to follow what I'm doing myself because I'm in control, but if you're watching, I'm pretty sure that can be quite sickening. Alright, so this is the community center done. What shall we do? What's this? Master of the Running Man. 50,000 blocks on foot. Yeah, that's probably correct because I have actually traveled quite a bit. Shall we do some random teleporting around the map just to take a look? Tell Matt that trick. What? Running around? Or spawning things? I don't know what trick it is. I'm gonna randomly teleport to see what goes on the map. Hoppa, there we go. Oh, this is a swamp biome over there. Nice to show the world as well because you probably haven't seen much of the map other than Ducktown, so let's take a quick look-see. Oops, we're gonna swim around. Over here are a bunch of, what are they called again? Squid. If you kill a squid, you get some black ink in a little bowl. I don't know where the bowl comes from. Lily pads, always useful for walking across water. And you need that for dyeing things black. So if you want black ink, you're going to have to either buy it from spawn or find one of these squid. Or manage to breed them somehow. Although, I don't think you can breed squid. But try making a spawner. There's videos out there making spawners. Maybe those will be very useful. This is very far away from our own place. But this is indeed a regular swamp biome in Minecraft. That's what it looks like. Not quite the snapping turtle spawn place that Matt has. And I'm glad he doesn't have to go into the swamp anymore now that he's got problems with his ankles. Because that would be problematic. Remember last time he didn't really have too much problems with his feet yet, but it just hurt. I believe he had one problem with his feet, and he had to put special boots on, and he also had to get into the swamp to put the special snapping turtle luring device in the cage. And that was always an adventure in and of itself. Anyway, there's not much going on here, so I don't think I'll hang around here too much. I want to look for some interesting things to show you. Yep, lure ducks with seeds. Oh yeah, of course. Well, he can yell at them to go inside now, can't he? He trained them to do that, didn't he? I think that's kind of how it worked. In the community center, in the first chest, there is some there. Some bread, watermelon, eggs. Okay. You appear to have destroyed your watermelon on your farm, Brandon, so you might want to replace that by taking one piece of watermelon, putting that in your crafting bar, and then taking the seeds out so you can plant a new plant. Let's randomly teleport somewhere else. Oh, a desert. Oh, always very nice. Oh, that's... what is that? It's on fire. I think this is a village that's been put on fire. Yeah, these are one of those random villages that are made by the game itself, and somebody has apparently tried to torch this one. That's not good. Oh, there's a bit of glass here. See that? That's not good. Stop burning. I can't do that one. I don't have one of those axes on me. I'm just gonna destroy this before the fire spreads. There we go. And I get a nice piece of acacia wood. Why is this place burning? Come on. Get out of here. Oh, there's some free doors here, apparently. Who's been destroying this village? Nope, we don't want fire. Get out of here. So, around the world, there will be different villages. Stop burning. And they don't normally look like this. They are usually complete, and somebody thought it would be fun to set this one on fire. And usually there are NPCs wandering around here called testificates, and they tend to be friendly, and you can actually trade with them. Or they're neutral, actually, at best. They don't tend to help you out with anything, but if you have something that they want, they'll give you emeralds for it. But apparently somebody around here did not want emeralds, so they destroyed the place itself. No real reason to do that, because there's nothing wrong with the certificates. They don't bother you. They don't try to take your land or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with them at all, so no reason to do any of this. I'm gonna go try and get into this house. There. Or tower, I should say. There is an extra floor up there, but we can't get there without using a ladder or something. I don't have anything. Well, all the villagers have been destroyed or moved. That's also possible. Sometimes people kidnap the villagers to start their own villager breeding program. But it looks like there's nothing here right now. Nothing of interest. Everything has been burned, sadly. Not quite what I had in mind. But anyway, this is a desert right here. You can get cacti, which are good for making stuff green, and they're also pretty good for, well, protecting your place, because if you come in contact with one, it will sting. See? Hurts. And look at this group over here. Hello. Enemy bleeding. Not that it helps. Oh, that's one less. Die. In the non-explosive kind. Thank you very much. Hey, they dropped gunpowder. That's right. I have an elytra in my inventory. I don't know why. Where did I get that? Oh, I think maybe... Oh, he blew his friend up. I think maybe somebody who destroyed this place had an elytra on them, and now I have it in my inventory. That's interesting, because this thing makes you fly. Well, it makes you glide. I think it's better. You need to be on a high perch like that, and then you can use your elytra to glide all the way down there. It's not like you can just fly from this position or anything like that. They're not that handy, but if you're in a very tall place, then an elytra, which is these wings over here, can be useful. Let's see if I can demonstrate that. I can definitely show it to you. Look, they're on my back here, see? Wings. And I don't think I can use them here. Oh, I tried to. it's not tall enough around here. Let's see if we can find a nice place for us to launch from. Like up there. We might be able to do it from there. Where did potatoes in the big garden go? In the big garden? Did we have potatoes in the big garden? Oops, jumping on here. Let's see if this works. Nope. I got my newer acrobatic skills, but I didn't exactly fly. Needs to be taller than that. I'm going to try again though, because I'm very stubborn. Let's see. Up. Yep. Hey, there we go. We flew a little bit. You see that? We glided a little bit, I guess you could say. Didn't fly at all. Can we do that in third person mode so I can show you what it looks like? Let's first jump up there before I crash. I'm not used to walking around in third person mode. Let's get to the top of the tree, then all the way on the edge of this thing right here. There. Okay. Oh, almost. We took a nosedive, and that's about it. Let's go and do that again, because we're stubborn, and I want to see this happen in third person. Oh, this is very tricky. Up onto the... Yes. Come on. Oh. Okay. We'll do it some other time, before I end up killing myself. Alright, never mind. So we found an elytra. Very useful. They're very expensive, so if you ever find one, you could put that up for sale in the auction, I think. I don't really need it myself because I have enough money, but somebody else might like it. This is a desert, and over there is a biome, the name of which I do not know. Gotta run over there, but it grows acacia trees, and they're very nice because they make that soft reddish wood. I'll just go ahead and grab a piece of wood to show you. Here's a small tree. I could probably show it to you there. Actually, the forest or the thing over there is made out of it, actually. Okay, I can show you just by walking over here. I don't need to hurt any trees. What a ridiculous idea. Okay, up here. This is acacia wood. See that slightly red color? It's very nice. It's nicer than regular oak, I would think, if you wanted something. This is just a... oh, they have a little seat here. Cool. Alright. Oh, you added a few potatoes to the community garden. Okay, good, because I don't think we had them. That's very good. We need to expand the garden, actually, because I don't know exactly how big Matt's garden is. I saw it's covered in straw, but other than that, I'm not really sure what he's planting this year. I couldn't quite see it. At first, I thought he was just storing his straw in a certain location, and then I found out that actually that is the garden. No idea what's going under there. Okay, so this is the acacia biome. Don't think that's what it's called. Let's see what the name of the biome is. It is called... Where is that? This screen, by the way, you can call up by pressing F3, and it should tell you where you are. Savannah, right. It's a little bit to the left of the middle row. A little bit lower. You have like this XYZ thing, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 rows beneath that it says biome. Savannah, that's where we are. This is a savanna biome. Very pretty, though not much use to us right now. We're going to randomly teleport to somewhere else. And this looks like a very normal biome. Oh, this is a pine biome. What is this biome called? Let's take a look what this one's called then, because I don't know. I just call it the pine tree biome, but in fact it is called Taiga Hills. Alright, I don't know what taiga is, but apparently these are the hills of Taiga. And it looks like the sun is setting, so we should probably go home soonish, but I think we can teleport one more time before we do that. And it's just a grassy hills biome, I think the one we have also set our town in. Very common stuff here. Nice little flowers though. I don't know if you know, but you can use any of these flowers to make dye. I'm just going to punch a flower. Gonna be rude. There we go. Azure Bluet, and then you just take that, you put it in here, and then you can get some dye, in this case light gray. You can use that to dye wool or concrete or glass, any of that type of thing. Anything that will be dyeable with that dye. Ooh. Very deep. I'm not going to go down there. Alright. Okay, so it's not a toilet, but it's somewhere you dispose your items. Okay. It's a very useful thing to have, because there are certain things you can't sell and you don't need, so we need to put them somewhere if you don't want them cluttering up your chest. Oh, a wolf. Hello. I thought that there was something else going on. Look! Oh, there's a baby zombie coming this way. I don't want to hit the wolf, because then he'll start attacking me, and there's a whole bunch of friends of his out here, so we shall not do that. It's getting very dark here. He's gonna probably follow us, isn't he? Home 50 ducks. Will he get to us before we teleport away? Oh, he probably will because I didn't type that right. Home 50 ducks. There we go. He's given up interest apparently. Alright, interesting. That was indeed a very big hole, but we avoided it like the plague. Alright, so that was a little bit of exploring. I don't tend to do much exploring at night because then all the bad creatures come out. I don't really like to do that too much. Alright, so what shall we do? Because we are currently available for all types of things. I'm gonna wrangle these ducks together. I'm just gonna grab some seed and say, hey guys, you wanna follow me? You too? Hello? Hello? Sometimes I don't quite register that you have seeds. That one's ignoring us. Where's the other one? There was another one out here somewhere. Here, ducky. No, not here. Okay. Oh, here. Hello. Are you gonna follow us? No? Wow. They're very unresponsive. Oh, there you go. Now he knows that I have it. Then this one I think is also... Nope, still not responding. Hello? I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna open this gate here to get those other two ducks in here because they were responding. Come on. Come on. Very good. And quickly close the gate before they run out again. There we go. You wanna get that one? He doesn't really care much for carrots, but the pig behind you does, Brandon. If you look behind you, he's staring intently at the back of your head because he likes carrots. Alright, let's see. And hello, Plasma. Of course, hello everybody else that I haven't said hello to yet. Somebody is in the house. Look at this. The ducks are all over the house. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them over here. I wonder if anybody's upstairs. Any ducks upstairs? No? Okay, good, because then I only have to tempt them to come outside from down here. Hello. Currently, I am the duck wrangler. Come here. Yeehaw! Come on, little doggies, let's go outside. Are you coming or what? Oh, he's stuck behind the pole. Get out of there. Very good. That's 3 ducks. I thought I saw 4 ducks. Where is he? The other one. Oh, in the door. He wandered out all by himself. Such a smart duck. There we go. Whee! Done. Yeah, it's a good thing, otherwise his entire house would have been covered and he would not have been happy. I appear to be fairly hungry, so I'm going to eat some of this mutton. Of course, you get hungry once you get damaged because the healing will be taken out of your hunger. So if you end up falling from a high place and 1 or 2 hearts are grayed out because of it, then your hunger is going to go ahead and drop. Because basically the healing is taken out of your food rating. Let's throw some eggs. Nope, nothing. Well, darn. Yeah, somebody... Well, of course the town spawn location is inside his house. So if somebody just went and spawned there and came back to it, they walked out and they forgot to close the door. And then, of course, we get everything crowding inside the house. So they don't lay much eggs, do they? Maybe instead of laying tons of eggs. Hello. Hey, there's a piggy in here. I don't think Matt has pigs, and I don't think he wants them either. Would have been interesting to see a different type of creature this year, though. Hello, Brandon. Oh, there's another one back here if you want to tempt the pigs. You can be the pig farmer. It's like back here. See? Behind the garage. Oh, and he's jumping up to get to the fence. Hello. He wasn't paying attention to me a moment ago. There. Okay. You can't get up here. Wait, why are you trying to get up here for? There's nothing up here for you. Never mind. Alright, so shall we build something else for Matt's farm? What can we build? We can't really do the swamp right now. That would require clearing out an entire area, like this mountain over here, which is going to take a lot. And maybe we can put it in the back there. Hey, a wolf. What's a wolf doing over here? I haven't seen a wolf around here before. Oh well. No problem. There aren't really any sheep for it to hunt. So I'm going to throw these eggs over here. What shall we build? What can we build? We've got the hospital slash garage. We've got the barn over here, the truck. There's a smaller building with a pimple, the goose shed, I guess. I don't even really know what the goose shed looks like anymore. I know it has a very polished floor, which we were concerned about because it was so smooth you could easily slip and fall if it were a little bit wet. But apparently that was not a problem. This here, hello? Got a cow. Maybe we should start a cow farm, get some nice milk, and make a bunch of cakes. What do you think? Oh, hello. Came right out in front of me. And another one. There we go. Fantastic. Did you find the other pigs? Brandon? There's one. Oh, you've ignored them. Okay, never mind. We could do all kinds of things. So I'm taking suggestions. If you have any, let me know. I need black concretes. And I may be selling some in town. I'm gonna go to Spawn to check it out. Who knows? Building with a pimple, yeah. Yeah, that's also a farm. Or a, not a farm. Everything's a farm. What am I looking for? Shed, yes. A shed with a pimple, like a glass pimple. I'm not quite sure what the dimensions are. We could do that, for sure. We have glass left. Let's see, do I have black concrete in here? Concrete dust? Ooh, owned until the 19th. I better go ahead and grab some new stuff. Oops, I'm out of stock. Oh dear, then I can't even do that. Somebody else might have it though. Anybody else have concrete? I think Amanda does. She tends to have these things. Concrete powder. This is concrete powder right here. Do I have enough money on me? That's another good question. Nope, I do not. Let's grab some money from the bank. Balance, withdraw about, how much shall we grab? I don't know how much we need, actually. I'll just grab 1,500 or something. There we go. 64, let's try that. To fix the road a little bit. And then we're gonna go back to home 50 ducks. Nope, not me. Nope, me neither. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. They're not regular or better than regular doors, but they are, I guess, handier than regular doors. So you don't have to right click to get the door open in that case. That's handy. But in the case of our duck farm, the duck would walk across it and the door would open up as well. So I don't really want to do that. I want to make sure that the ducks stay out of the house because then they'll keep the place clean. There we go. Very good. And this place needs to start turning soon. I think a little bit like this. Try to get the corner in. There's doors that open with buttons. You can open them with levers. You can open them with pressure plates. Plenty of ways to open doors. So if you're too lazy to open a door with your right clicking, then you can definitely do that. I'm going to make this turn very lazy by the looks of things. But at least we can finish the road for a change. It's been like this since the map was transported, so we gotta do something about it at some point. I don't think 64 is gonna be enough, but we'll see. Or is this already concrete? Huh. Oh well, it's a bit of a patchwork road, but that's okay. Normal roads are not perfect either. Our road is no exception for that. See, this is concrete dust, and this is regular concrete. And so is this, and then we have more dust, and then we have more concrete, etc. It's gonna go like that the entire way. Something was shooting arrows. That was probably a skeleton. It is... Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Didn't need to see you there. It is still nighttime, so it's possible that things will spawn in an area that is not protected by our town borders. And particularly things that shoot arrows can still hurt you because you don't have to get into town borders in order to try and shoot at you. Thing like a zombie can has to walk towards you in order to hurt you, and if they are within town limits and they are aggressive, they will be removed automatically, but of course a skeleton does not have to be inside the town limits. Lucky him. Alright, so I'm also going to need some diorite, I think, the white block to make the middle of the road, that little spot here. I'm going to see if I have some, and if I don't, I'm going to have to get some from spawn. There. I think I'll do that first because I don't think I have enough diorite in my inventory at the moment to do that, so I'll be right back. I'm going back to spawn. Up. 3, 2, 1. We are here. Alright, let's see now. Amanda again. She'll definitely have white concrete powder. Maybe I have some of that still. Oh, what's this? I don't want to dig up the chest. I want the stuff that's inside. I'll get rid of this. Out. We do not have sufficient funds. Oh, that's 500. Oh, okay. Maybe Amanda's prices are cheaper than mine. Possibly. We'll see. There's some up here. Is this? No, this is ice. You're as cold as ice. She sells, well, she sells 16. Well, that's okay. We don't need that much. I think I sell 32 and she sells 16, so we're not too bad, I guess, price-wise. Home 50 ducks. Do a bit of own maintenance today. Why the heck not? There we are. Alright. There. Ta-da. I put 2 blocks of space in between each one of these, so I guess 1 and 2 here. I need 1. And 1 and 2 over here, I think. It's not quite straight, but then the road isn't either, so it's not strange. 1, 2. I think this should be a white piece. There. Yeah, roughly like that. It's not the best road I've ever seen, but we're not complaining. Alright, here we go. La da 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 da. Then we can finally have it finished as it was, because the road had been missing for quite some time. And that looks a little weird. I know he lives out back. Well, Renfrew isn't that much out back, I guess, for certain places in Canada, considering. But for the Netherlands, the Dutch standard, he definitely lives in the middle of nowhere, and I don't expect things to be perfect in those locations, and I'm currently out of concrete. Well, darn, I'm gonna have to go back for some more. I think about 10 pieces ought to be enough. We'll see. That's 200 gold more spent. That's alright, we can always patch the road up somewhere else. And it was over here, up the stairs. Oops. Here, yes. Oh, is she out? Oh, okay, I'm out of money. That's what it is. Bank open. And withdraw some more. 250 I think would be enough. I don't want to withdraw all of that. 250 should do it. Oh, there we go. We still had a little bit over here. And over here we have a parrot. See that? He wants to look at us, so we can't look at him. There we go. They have parrots in this game. It's very funny. And they tend to repeat what they hear. So you'll hear him barking, and then there's like a very soft beep going behind that. And that's the parrot imitating the wolf. It's very cute. Let's see. Home 50 ducks. We can come back home. This traveling system is just awesome. You can be all over the map. And in a few seconds time each. Okay. Hello, Brandon. What are you up to today? Do you have any plans for your home? Are you going to continue with your home building? Where is it? Here. Very good. There's another duck outside. And the duck is outside again. Okay. This looks dreadful. And it's our road. Let's take a look if I can fly over here. Yes. Yeah, okay. Well, if I take like the diagonal edge off this, it might not look too bad. Well, over here, really bad. I think the white spot needs to move 1 to the right over here, and then we should be okay with the road being slightly narrower. Doesn't look very good, but it is what we've got, so who cares? Oh, no, not that one. I want this edge gone. And then it should be okay. Oh yeah, spawn eggs. Definitely. If you vote for the server, you can get some stuff from those chests. And they occasionally give you spawn eggs, which are very useful. Let's grab the dirt I grabbed earlier. And here's some dirt I found earlier. Just like it's a cooking show. There. Okay, that's that. And now I want to move these guys 1 to the right. And this one is just dust, so I'll grab that. It's fine. These might already be in the right position. Okay, so this one goes 1 to the right. Like that. And this one too. And fill the holes before I do it wrong again. Alright. 1 and a 2. And I need to get back to flying. Let's see, fly. Hello. There. Oh, flight deactivated. Was I still in town? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, this is slightly better. This one's still a little bit off, this little mid bit here, but other than that, it's okay. The road has once again been connected. to our rent-through farm, and it goes to Ducktown like this. This all looks fine-ish to me. I'm gonna go a little bit lower in case I run out of town limits, which is likely to happen. There we go. Fantastic. Exactly as I just said. Alright, there we are then. Yes, I know, I saw it in chat, Brandon. The roads in the real world look much worse than yours. They do? Oh, well, they do have potholes. At least it's flat. That is one thing. I've seen plenty of roads here, even in the Netherlands, that are really, really bad and full of potholes. Makes me wonder where all the money that we pay goes to. Probably not those roads, but at least they're flat here. I guess cars won't be able to drive here without like passing each other. It'll be a bicycle road, okay? We can just cycle around. It's healthier for you anyway, so don't worry too much about that. That is that, and this truck fits on it exactly. Have one car at a time. Alright, so that's the road done. Roadwork construction finished. These houses are still looking good. We're going to build a shed with a pimple, and I'm going to have to take a look if I have enough materials for that. Let's take a look what I have. I have nothing but netherrack lately, which is purple, and I think the pimpled shed is white. I don't have too much of that. I have a little bit of concrete here. Wool, that's about it. I don't even really have any cobblestone, but I do have some andesite. We can use this for the floor. Let's make the floor out of polished andesite. That'll give us something. Oop, there we go. Andesite can be polished by putting it in a block of 4 like that. The same goes for granite and diorite, and that makes polished andesite looks a little bit better. And money. Yes, indeed, you can get some money from the chest as well, which is very useful. Where shall we put the shed? Shall we put it around here somewhere? Where this little raised bit is? We don't really need it to be raised. I'm just going to grab my shovel and dig it all up. We'll make this into the shed area. We could put the shed on the fence and have it like be, or have a little window area on the outside so they can look out, the ducks that is. Look out. My excavation skills increased to 14. If you dig around enough, you can also start digging up dust. What's it called again? The stuff that I like to make Butterfingers. I got distracted. The stuff that I like to make lamps out of, like these guys. If you get 4 yellow dust from it, you can make one of these. Very useful. I see an egg. I want to make a new shed. Spade or something. I want to make a spade and a shed. I can make a shed with a spade, maybe, but not the other way around. Okay, let's grab some stuff for that. There. For that, I need some sticks. I have 1 stick here and no wood, so we're gonna have to chop some wood somewhere, and then we'll grab some stone as well. Cobblestone, I'll just chop something up behind me. That should be fine. We'll make some more spades. Dude, hey, hello, what are you doing over here? Whoop, you're in our territory, mister. I'll just dig up some of this to have a little bit more things to use over here. There we go. Probably about to break it. Yep, there we go. I knew it. There, okay. We'll replace this with dirt because we can. There, that's enough cobblestone for now. And now I need more wood, and that requires me to dig up a tree somewhere. Let's take a look. Let's just chop down a tree over... Ooh, hello. This place is always full of creepers for some reason. Boom. Yep. There, he killed his friend. And he's got enchanted armor. Look at this guy. Come on. Aye, indeed. Everybody in favor, say aye. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna chop down a tree after I kill you, because you're really annoying. Get out of here. Get out of here. All I want to do is chop a tree, guys. Can't be that hard. Okay, this one then. First I need to get rid of these leaves over here. They're in the way. There we go. Alright, quickly. Quickly before they all come back. There, and there was another one this way, and if you don't destroy that, the leaves will stay in place. And that can look really unsightly. There, like that. Okay, so that is a little bit of wood. Picking up a sapling, why not? And we should continue to clear the area back there so we can put the stuff down, but for that I needed a spade. That's why I did this entire thing. Almost forgot what I was doing it for. Let's take a look-see. I'm going to turn everything into planks. 8 pieces of oak wood turn into 32 pieces of oak planks, and I only really need, oops, get out of here, a few sticks for some of this. There we go. One should be enough for now. That is fine. It's dark again. It's always dark when I'm outside. Okay, come on. Come on, we only have a little bit of digging to do, so it shouldn't be that hard. I'm going to remove this gunpowder over here so I can get the torches and put it where they need to go. Oh, seeds. Turn it. Oh, hello. The random hole is random? What's going on over here? I don't know, but I need to get back up here. That's interesting. I don't have any torches on me, though. Oh, yes, I do. There's nothing down here right now, but me. How did this happen? Unusual. Inconceivable. Can I still fly? Nope. I can have to do this again. Whee. There. Alright, so there's apparently a hole down there. I didn't know that that existed, but now we know, and knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. Alright, fine. Continuing our digging. There might be more holes here. I don't remember digging that. So that is a naturally occurring mini cave that we just found. Nothing of use in there. A little bit of coal in the background, but other than that, fairly useless. We know it's there now. Maybe that's what's causing some of the sounds we hear from time to time. When I dumped the place for the mule, I ran into the town mine. Yep, indeed. That is something that happens from time to time. It will happen more often because we have such an extensive mine under our town. Like Swiss cheese. Has anybody ever heard of Centralia? That place that had a coal mine underground that suddenly basically got set on fire due to the garbage dump being burned? Because that's kind of like the real life Silent Hill. I was going to say Sleeping Hill. Silent Hill, like the place that's full of weird stuff and alternative realities and all that sort of thing. But really, it's just an imagination, or somebody's imagination. But basically, Centralia is no longer inhabitable because the underground coal mines have all gone up in flames, and it's smoldering. And it's been smoldering for however many years. And I believe some people still live there, but the government actually doesn't want them to live there, though they can't forbid it. And eventually they should move, and I think they're just waiting to die. That's basically it, because that is carbon monoxide coming out of the ground, and it's not healthy. And just FYI, if you ever end up living on top of a coal mine that is on fire, you need to move. Very interesting story, by the way, because it was actually an accident that even happened. It wasn't a mining accident that did it. It was actually a garbage dump that was getting too full, and they thought it would be handy to just set it on fire and burn some trash to get more space. Hello? Did I tell you to do this? And then it kind of went wrong because it just kept smoldering and they couldn't figure out why until they took a closer look. That's better. Let's also remove this here because now it's a bit strange. Stone shovel. The things you find out when you watch documentaries on the regular. Some of them are good and some of them not so much. Or just interesting, I suppose. There. There. Okay. That's very good. So the shed's going to be roughly in this location. Oh, like that. I was going to put down this polished andesite for a floor. That's how the ending, or the outside, in this fence, I believe I said. How tall or wide shall you make it? No, it's not very clever to do set your house or your town on fire, but I guess it's how some people think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Should I make it 3 wide over here? I don't have the glass on me, so that's not very handy what I'm doing right now. I'll put the gate a little bit further along the back to make sure that the chickens don't go away, but the entire thing, the pimple, is going to be here. And once it's complete, we'll remove this piece of fence here so that's actually partially on the outside. And they can look out into the world beyond. Because normally they don't see much because they're lower than this fence. You have to look through the bars of the fence, kind of like they're in jail or something. Okay, but I'm going to put down the floor. Or the foundation, I guess you could say. So we're going to make it like this. And we're going to make this about 5 wide. Sure. And I'll make it kind of roundish. Like this is going to be 7 wide. And then we'll do 3 rows of 7 wide foundation, like that. It's almost like we have a makeup channel here. Foundation. Apply your foundation evenly across the entire face. Don't forget to do the shading or contouring or whatever it is that they do these days. Look at this. There's the hole again. And I'm gonna patch it. There. So that's the 5 wide, and then we need a 3 wide. There we go. We should set Matt on a makeup challenge. That'd be kind of fun. He'd need a lot of foundation to cover the entire head because since he doesn't have hair, he can't just do the face and then not blend it in with the rest of his skin. That would look kind of weird. Front of his face would look a little orange, and the rest would not. There. Or you could just send him a wig. That'd be kind of fun. Who knows? All the things we have, like the ideas we have from Matt, it's a good thing he doesn't know. Alright, so this is the foundation. It's going to be somewhat round, as you can see, and we'll make the shorter bits out of glass. Like the front and the back, I think I'll make both of them out of glass, and this can be the mid area. Why not? And we were going to use, I think we're just going to start with some wood, because why not? Like so. There. That part over here. Well, we'll need a foundation, so we'll do it like this. The door can go over there. I have an acacia door in my inventory. That's right. We got something out of that village. Alright, here we go. And this is going to be glass up above. We're not going to do too much about that yet. Like that. And this can be complete. Nope, we're going to need it to be glass. Otherwise they can't look out. That's the entire problem or thing we had, the entire plan. Why would we ruin it now? Okay, good. So this is going to be glass. Very good. We're going to put a... no glass here, I think. No, no glass here. Leave it like this. Very good. And like that. And then we need to make a roof of some sort. Kind of like an igloo roof. I'm going to put some dirt over here. Give myself something to work with. I'm not going to make the roof like with tiles, or what do you think? What are these things called again? The stairs, because that's going to take a little bit more work, and this is just a simple shed, so I'm going to use some very simple building techniques for it. Like this, for instance. Just make it out of blocks. That's fine. This part's going to be glass. I think we should go up 1 higher, and then have that top maybe be glass as well. That might be fun. Glass all the way across. There's an idea. Alright, so let's make this happen over here. Don't need to do both sides. We can leave that in place for the glass, I think. What shall we do? Shall we make it even more artistic? I just have 1 line of glass running down the middle all the way to the other side? Yeah, let's do that. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? And now, of course, it's raining. I'm doing it wrong here. You're doing it wrong. Like this. Doesn't look like much right now. And it probably won't look much better later, but it'll be somewhat better than this. Alright, very good. There, remove this. And now we're going to have to see if we have enough glass for it. Otherwise, we're going to have to make some. And for that, I'll need some sand. Let's grab some sand from somewhere. Like this. Alright. So this is the foundation right here. There's going to be glass over there. I'm going to see if I have it. Let's take a look at what I have. I'm currently able to fly, so I would go for the fence. There. Let me see now. What do I have here? I have... oh, look at that. I have 38 pieces of glass. We should be able to get quite far with that. That should be good. And maybe 1 torch. I have a torch. Good. Alright. So, what my plan was to put glass over here. Like so. And I guess we could move that up 1 more. Like this, indeed. And then have glass going all the way down here. And then we'll have some over here. Like that. Like down the middle. And then down here as well. Will that fit? We'll have to see. Right, so I did this on the other side. Let's see if we can continue to do this. Am I being shot at? Oh, that's just somebody plopping out an egg. Okay, I thought that was something else. Did I just No, I did it wrong. I need to be over here with my glass. I can move that with my pickaxe, I think. Like this. How set home T-spawn? T-spawn is always a home point, so you don't have to set that. That is just there. Let's see now. And I think I did 3 on this end. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. To close it off with, it's a little bit difficult to see because it's kind of hard to keep track of where all the glass is. Okay, so this is currently it. Maybe I should replace this with glass as well. I have 4 pieces left exactly. Maybe I should also do that over here, maybe. I don't know. A lot of maybes. Or just replace this one. There. Put 1 block here. Hello. And put another one over there to give it a little bit of stability. This one's supposed to go entirely. There. Like that. And this fence now has to go. Over there. We do not want this. There, there, and there. Like so. So the chickens can look out on this side. And we can look through the entire thing. I'm kind of wondering what this reminds me of. It's a little bit like a taco shell, doesn't it? Look a little bit like that. I'm not sure if I'm satisfied, but we'll leave it for now, I guess. Could also put a door in here so you can just walk right through that. That's also possible. Maybe we should do that. Just make it the same all the way through. And just leave these 2 in glass. Well, let's see if I have another acacia door or some acacia wood. I don't think I have the wood. So, I don't think I can make 1. I have 2 acacia doors. Wow. That's amazing. Alright, we'll do that. Room with a view, indeed. Let's see now. What if I do this? And then it makes a lot of noise. But if we do this, they still have a view and we can just walk in and out. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? See if we can put some ducks in here. I have 7 eggs. There should be somebody who's spawning. No? Nobody? Okay. Then it's the old method of these seeds again. Anybody? Here's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And there's quite a few. Okay. Come on in, you guys. The pimple is ready. I'd like a number 4 in here as well. Hello. You mind? Come on. Get out of the corner. Very good. Great. Now I have a little duck family. There's somebody in the wall here. Get out of here. Inside the pimple shed. Ta-da! There. Oh, they've laid eggs already. And we can walk in and out. That's also a nice thing. There. What do you think about that? Maybe we should replace these with wood, but I don't have enough wood on me right now. I'm gonna have to chop another tree. Whee! Up. Yep, there's another guy who wants to blow me up, because that's just his explosive personality. Do you mind not hurting the chickens, please? Or the ducks, I gotta say. Keep saying chickens. They are, of course, not chickens. Haha. Here is another one. Hello. Oh, nope. It's busy. Ow. Indeed. Oh. I'm on the edge. Yep, and they're gone. Okay. That's also a way to do it. Come on, let's go get ourselves a tree to chop. I can grow a new one. I have a sapling on me. I have 2 of them, as a matter of fact. Just gonna go put that here. 1 over here. And 1 over here. There. And I don't believe I have any... Oh, I do have bones on me. For some bone meal, so we can actually grow a tree. Watch this. Hello? I said, oh, there we go. For a moment there I thought it was going to fail me, but if you throw bone meal on a sapling, it will grow. Very nice. So we have some wood available immediately. That's exactly how I like things. Instant. There. Okay, so we'll replace the bottom 2 pieces of glass of the front there with some wood, and then it looks the same from the front as it does in the back. as above so below and all that sort of thing, and I like when things do that. That means those two at the bottom there have to go. That's alright. No problem. Just going to grab some wood. There we go. And some of this up. And there. Ta-da! Grabbing some eggs. There we go. Now we're even. Even Steven. Let's fly around it. There. Now I might replace some of this glass with some colored glass to give it a little bit more texture and detail, because it's currently looking a bit plain. To be perfectly honest with you. Well, you know, it's Minecraft, so you can't make everything look super awesome, particularly not on a small scale, but sometimes we can try. Oh, what we could do is just put stairs on the outside here. Yeah, we could do that. And then we can just have the roof look layered after all. Do I have stairs at all? I have one. One oak stair. Well, that'll help, I guess. I need more. How much do I have on either side? I think 9 for each side or something. Let's make a whole bunch. Oh, a little more wood left. Okay, 13. I don't know if we're going to make it with 13. We shall find out shortly. Oh, I think we'll be okay. There's only 9 needed here. Well, okay on one side. The other side needs 9 as well, and we don't have enough. Or shall we leave it like this? Let's see what this does. If it's any good, we'll keep it. There. Now it's a little bit more even. That might be good, actually. It's too bad you can't make stairs out of glass or something. But here we are. A shed with a pimple on both sides. Doesn't look anything like its real-life counterpart, but that's okay. Realism is something that you need to leave outside of Minecraft. Doesn't occasionally work out. This is good enough for now. And it has a nice smooth-looking floor with a texture. You can definitely slip and break something on that. I think that's good. And that's about all we need, really. I'm going to pour a torch inside there so it's nice and light for these little chickens. Ducks, sorry. There. There. I have a little bit of light in there. Their own personal torch. Don't worry, it won't burn them. It doesn't count as fire torches, so you don't need to worry about putting torches on wooden items or wooden structures. It will not catch fire. They'll be perfectly alright. I'm collecting eggs right now. Okay, so it is nearly 6:30. That means we're about to quit it. And I would like some new ideas for things we could do next week. Maybe we can go exploring or whatever it is that you'd like to see or like to do. Maybe we can do like a building project together. We can build things, the 3 of us, or maybe if there are more people, they can build with us as well. Who knows what we can do. Make sure to leave suggestions in the comment section once the video is done uploading, so we can take a look what we're going to do next week. And if we have nothing, then we'll just go explore, and we'll think of something eventually, and then we'll just do that. I'm going to push you off this hill here, because you can fly, see? Ta-da! They have elytras all of their own, which automatically activates. Very useful for them. And that is that. There's a hole here. I think Enderman has been taking stuff from us. The thieves. I'm going to throw these eggs first, and then we'll call it a day. I'm going to throw them over here. 3, 2, 1, nothing. Happy New Year. Okay, well, great. Hello, Inge. I'm going to go stand next to you for a moment. There. Like that. Looking down. Okay, so that was today's stream. We hope to see you again next week. Hope we'll be doing stuff together next week as well. It'll be fun. I'm gonna go and have some dinner, and I'll wait for your comments. Make sure to have a great weekend and a nice week to follow that up with. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, and bye bye for now.